Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But we actually believe it because we know, as Manchester United fans, we know because we've been here a couple of times. And we know that these players know exactly what they're doing. I mean, they sacked Amorim, right? You can blame it on Wilcox, Berada, the whole lot. Oh yeah, Ruben, we gotta change the system. We gotta change something. Ruben says no. Okay, he needed players in January. Maybe it was an excuse. He said what he said. He's gone. 4-2-3-1 against Burnley. Oh, the team turned up. Yeah, Fletcher did his best. Ended as a draw, a bit of a disappointment, but we created chances. Almost about 30, right? Okay. And then it's the FA Cup against pretty much a second tier, a B team of, oh gosh, Brighton. And from the first minute right to the very end, these players decided not to turn up. It's almost like they were on a holiday. You could literally hear a pin drop at Old Trafford. The silence. Like it was the silence of the lambs or something, or a Garfunkel, and it was the sound of silence. I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. Oh, okay, maybe some of the players are emotionally damaged from what happened recently, like they couldn't even care less or more. How are they allowed to be that complacent, nonchalant? Okay, you can say fair enough if Dallo put in the ball in the first few minutes back of the net, things would have gone a lot differently. There was so much space on the pitch to exploit. Oh no, let's pass to the back instead. Let's give Lamens the ball. Maybe he needs to have the ball a little bit more. There's nothing else to do on the pitch, and give Lamens the ball or make those back passes. Almost all the Manchester United players took almost 10 seconds to make up their mind what they were gonna do. How? In a supposedly 4-2-3-1 system, they're much comfortable in, right? Oh, we saw these players against Mourinho, some of them. With Mourinho, with Solskjaer, with Ten Hag. And some of these players are still here. So we don't suffer from a short-term memory loss, Manchester United fans. We know, we've been here. But the thing is that we are forgiven. We try to believe that these players will learn. These players will try to do something. It's almost like they suffer from like a mental virus or something like this. And this mental virus keeps eating into the heart of the club. Some of them don't want to be there, let alone play for the badge. Do we need to call Sherlock Holmes or someone or some private investigator to understand who really wants to be there and who doesn't want to be there? Some people have to be shipped away from that club, though. Solutions. Well, even if an interim comes, the Ole's, the Carricks, whoever you want to put in there, do you think these players are going to turn up for them? We don't suffer from a short-term memory loss. For people that would like Ole back, you better ask yourself, do you really want him back? Or maybe it's a road to redemption, but do you really want him back? I don't remember Ole being brave during 90 minutes to make a goddamn substitution. I don't remember. Be too pragmatic, like Mourinho 2.0. I would actually prefer Carrick Because in just 2 games with Carrick, there was a bit of structure, you know. You could tell there was a bit of intention. You could see that the team defended together and attacked together. And they kept things a bit tight. Well, who am I to say? I don't know anything. I'm just a goddamn fan who just wants my team to play for the goddamn badge. Well, it was a pretty rough game to watch. Pretty sad game too. Like it almost seems like you wasted almost 2 hours of your time. But yeah, this love hate relationship with this club at the moment is crazy, man. It's crazy. But we hope for the best. Lamens looked like he cared. Doggo looked like he cared. Manu obviously didn't look like he was fit to play a football match. For those that have been like free Kobe, but yeah, obviously we got to look okay. We had the two guys in there, you know. All right. Bruno seems like he's not yet back from the injury and he's just playing through the. Oh. Leacher looked like he cared. Gio looked like he cared. I don't know about Dallo. I don't know about that guy. How has that guy survived all these managers? How? Macy Mount needs like match fitness too. Mm. Sesko looked a bit sharp too, like he did against Burnley. It was nice to bring Zexi on. Cunha could at least just pass the ball a few times. The game was so negative. But on to the next one. Man City, Arsenal. This team is out of the League Cup, out of the FA Cup. At least with the FA Cup, we have had a chance to use that to get into Europe. Is this team a top 4 side in this season? It's difficult, huh? It's difficult to tell. Let's hope the interim manager does something. Now it's just hope. You know when you just so, frustrated, you just have, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's my 2 cents. These players will not kill somebody from a heart attack. Like, that was a football match at Old Trafford? No. It was dead. That game was so dead.